Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Fates, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation. I do want to go ahead and say that right now. We are going to be doing the entire game, start to finish, but I do want to stress one thing that we've set up ahead of time. This game is for the 3DS. It is a very extensive game. I am not planning on spending a lot of time in every chapter, but I will be going over a lot. So there are 3 files I have right now. These 2 are started on chapter 6, and this one just after character creation, so none of the story has been started in this one. What I wanted to do is go over how to get through the intro when we do Birthright, but everything from chapter 6, as soon as you begin the introduction to chapter 6 onward, that is all different based on, one, which path you choose, this, that, the other, every bit of that segment. And I wanted to at least go ahead and give you a couple of ideas at what kind of strategy you can employ, even from the get-go at the first 6 chapters. You do tend to skip that if you want to go for additional playthroughs, and because I have them on chapter 6 for this character, Zoramia, this character, Torquus, and not for this character, Aqualia. Aqualia will be our playthrough for Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Torquus will be our Conquest playthrough, and Zoramia will be our Revelation playthrough. Let's go ahead, kick this off immediately to the prologue, Ties That Bind. You are the ocean's gray waves. I do like the cinematic segment here. It's very beautiful in that sense. What happened to my camera? Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time, the path is yours to climb. I absolutely adore this cutscene. Well, that first half. It's not a general.
I will accept your challenge, High Prince. But I'm no general. I am Crown Prince Sander of North.
So it's the future king of one nation and the future king of another against each other. Like usual, I have a new soda for the beginning segment of the gameplay.
Here I go.
Come on, Aqualia, we've got work to do. I am not a female voice actor, so I cannot do female voices. Just saying.
Are you alright?
Aqualia, what's the matter with you? You seem distracted. If you're worried, don't be. All your siblings are here with you. And the Norians don't stand a chance. Victory is to rout the enemy.
Okay.
Ready to attack? I am going to try and skip all the slide guides, but they will pop up for the first few segments. This prologue segment, or premonition, if you will, is completely what do I mean to say? You essentially don't need to worry too much about it. There's no way that you can die in this segment, even on later difficulty. I demand to know why you Norian dogs are invading Hoshido. Was that cowardly attack on my people you're doing as well, Princeling? I have nothing to say to you. Surrender now! If you refuse, you die here. I kind of have the same voice for both. I don't want to do that then. The bridge collapsed. How can we help our sister now? Not to worry, Elise. This royal blood in our veins is still good for something. Have you spotted a dragon vein, Camilla? You know me too well, dear little brother. We'll get our whole introduction to that in a moment. Yay, it worked! The river dried up! I would never let you down, darling. Oh, jeez. That's kind of weird. Now everyone follow me. Elise, if you're not... Oh, you're not ready for the front line. Stay back. Camilla and I will take care of the host units. I thought only royals held that power. Yeah, which means there must be some real big shots over there. Suits me just fine. I've always wanted to use Norian Royal for target practice. Alright. Stay focused, Aqualia. The Norians brought their heavy hitters this time.
Witness the strength of my tribe. One more.
Listen up.
I see the enemy.
Takumi, Sakura, stay with Aqualia.
Yes.
Keep it together.
You heard Aqualia? Let me heal your wounds. Yeah, no kidding! I got slashed by that guy's axe.
Count on you.
Alright, there we go.
We must defend Hoshino.
Comrades, do not let them cross this line. We must defend Hoshino.
Oh no.
An enemy. It's an ambush. Sakura, stay back. You aren't equipped to fight. Takumi, Aqualia, I'm counting on you two. Work together to defeat that soldier. Alright, so before we do that, I wanted to show off... Well, that's kind of a big whoop here. We got Yukimura over here. Kaden. Setsuna. Hayato. Hinata. Oboro. Kagero. Reina. Tsubaki. Rinka. And Saizo. Those are all the Hoshiden forces you'll obtain in Birthright. Then Benny. Baruka. Perry. Niles. Nyx. Keaton. Effie. Arthur. Flora. And Gunther. Well, Gunther technically... Well, yeah, you actually do. These are all the ones you'll obtain in Conquest. Am I missing someone? Oh, yeah, personal retainers. Okay, hang on.
Be careful.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna use Takumi to strike first. With his bow, we're introduced immediately to bow combat. Because Takumi technically doesn't stick with us to the very end, we're not permitted to grow his level, in that sense. You can get your experience all the way up to 77 EXP.
Okay.
Aqualia, Takumi, good work fighting off that ambush. You were amazing, Aqualia.
That went well.
That, probably because someone gave you good advice. And you're welcome, by the way. Really?
Come on.
No time to talk. Let's see how Yuriom is doing. I love the fact that the youngest of the family is a female on both sides, and they're both healers.
Yes.
Really do enjoy that. I'll be fine. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way. I want you to get rid of them. Aqualia, I'm counting on you to keep Hinoka and the others safe.
You're not hurt, are you?
Aqualia, thank heavens we found you. That you're alive and well. Quickly, come join us. Your family has come to take you home where you belong.
Not on my watch.
Quiet, Norian filth. Aqualia is my sister and a princess of Hoshiro.
Silence.
On the contrary, Aqualia is my sister and a princess of Nor.
Oh.
Aqualia, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander from me again.
The devil's own luck.
I'm glad you're okay, Aqualia. You must have the devil's own luck. Alright. We got our sister back.
Norian scum.
Norian scum, first... Oh, I don't need to repeat that. First you kidnap her, now you lie to her? Aqualia is my sister, not yours. You are mistaken. Aqualia is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Be fooled.
You belong with your true family in Hoshido.
Come back.
We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more. Come to Hoshido, Aqualia. No, Aqualia, nor is your home. You hear that? Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Chapter 1, Nor. Ran out of breath on that whistle there, so I had to do the intake on the final note there.
Time to wake up. Hey, wake up.
Up and at 'em. What are you talking about? It's still dark outside. Listen well, princess. It may be dark, but it is indeed morning. You have practice today. I have taken the liberty of readying your armor and, pounding out the dents. Your brother is a fearsome opponent, is he not?
Oh.
Ugh, fine. I'm still not completely awake, though. If you were wondering, yes, this is the character that I was naming Aqualia for this one.
Is that so?
Can we help you with that? We can help you with that. Felicia, would you please assist me?
Yes.
Sure thing. Exactly.
Don't underestimate me.
That's how we deal with slugabeds in the Ice Tribe. Trust me, I know. Wish I could have finished the dream I was having, though. Interesting. Do tell what kind of dream it was it? What kind of dream was it? It was strange. Some people who looked like Hoshidans kept calling me their sister. But all of my brothers and sisters are here in Nor. Aqualia, perhaps we should talk about your dream another time.
Good luck out there.
It's time for you to get going, milady. Prince Xander is waiting for you. Feel the heat just emanating around it. Jeez!
I'm impressed.
That's our sister for you. You won't beat the strongest knight in Nor by sleeping all day. Giving up so soon, Aqualia? I expected more of you. You're a princess of Nor. Pick up your sword and try again.
Big brother.
But Xander,
Listen.
We train like this so we can defend ourselves from enemies. Father has been tracking your progress. If you can't land a hit on me today, he may never permit you to leave the northern fortress. Ever. What? Did he really say that? That's insane!
Let's do this.
Motivated, are we? Then use that fire to beat me in battle, little princess. If you would see the outside world beyond the view from your window, defeat me. Prove that all of the time I devoted to training you has not been in vain. I do enjoy his enthusiasm. The first move is yours, Aqualia. Come at me. Okay, before we begin... Son of a goat! Alright. Options. Slide guides. Off. Thank you. Attack flow. Evolved. Yeah, evolved. Attacks, traps. All. Skip actions. No. Wait. Other animations. Off. Combat animations. On. Game speed. Manual. Alright. Just wanted to make sure those settings were set in place because that is the those are the settings for the other two profiles as well. Combat forecast. Here we go. You must swing timidly without resolve. Oh. You swing timidly without resolve. You must genuinely try to kill me. Really? Already murdering our own brethren? looks like that wound needs attention. In that case. There's a dragon vein here? Yes, you should have sensed it as well. The blood of dragons flows in your veins, as it does in all royals. You must learn to harness this draconic power whenever you may find it. Heal your wounds, Aqualia. Then find the courage to come at me again. Oh, not there. Right here. Now that our strength is up, we're going to go ahead and make our attack. I love it how it even increases our strength a little. There's our first level up. And that's actually pretty good for a Fire Emblem Fates level up. Not bad. Alright. You could attack again, which I believe I shall. I have not found out what happens if you fail this mission, so I won't be planning. I don't plan on doing it that way. Well done, Aqualia. In case we hadn't gotten a level up by that point, that's essentially what our level up is supposed to be. Or where our level up is supposed to be at.
Extraordinary.
Well done, Aqualia. You're getting stronger every day. Oh crap, I can't use that. Crap.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sant. I think I may have picked the wrong voice. Ugh, squeaky. Thanks, Xander. I couldn't have done it without your, tough love. Love. I'm sorry. I like making people feel uncomfortable, so whenever I get a chance to make a video feel slightly uncomfortable, I will. Alright. I disagree. I believe you have natural talents. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Someday you could be the greatest warrior in all of Nor. Now you're just teasing me.
Listen.
You know me, Aqualia. I never joke about serious matters. I mean what I say. You could be the one to bring light to our kingdom, so long shrouded in darkness.
Big brother.
Xander. Typical. You do know that true strength is more than simple swordplay, right? Leo, he didn't mean... Calm yourself, little brother. You really are competitive to a fault. I've always said that. Oh, I've always said, as I've always said, jeez, I'm having a tough time reading today, and I have caffeine in me, and I've rested. As I've always said, you're a talented mage with formidable magic abilities. Well, just remember that pointy metal sticks are not the only path to power. Oh, that reminds me of something I've been meaning to tell you, Leo.
What?
Something important enough to derail this conversation? Well, your collar's inside out. What? It would appear that someone got dressed while still half asleep. Why didn't you say something earlier? Sorry, Leo. But that sort of thing is what makes you so very lovable. Absolutely. And the pride and joy of the kingdom, the two princesses. The other two princesses. Are you alright, Aqualia? Did you get hurt at all during practice? If you did, let me know right away so I can take extra special care of you. I'm perfectly fine, Camilla. As always, thanks for your concern. I was worried about you too, Aqualia. I know, Elise. You wouldn't visit me all the time if you didn't care so much, right? Do you like it when I visit?
Yes.
Of course. I'm not allowed to leave this fortress, so visits are all I look forward to. That's kind of sad, though, if I think about it that way. I'm glad to hear that. Spending time with my sister always makes me so happy. Not the always part. Whoa. 2 spins on that kind of thing. Wow. Love me more than anything in the whole wide world. True. Elise, when do you intend to behave like the adult that you technically are? I'm wondering if she's 18. Well, I, for one, think cheer is a good compliment to this gloomy kingdom, Leo. And I would wager that Camilla is 22.
Everyone.
Just saying. Well said, Camilla. Every one of you is so dear to me. You've been so patient and kind since I lost my memory. I don't even mind being quarantined when I'm with you. I'm so grateful to have you all. We are grateful to have you as well. But Aqualia, I have some... Let me tell her, Xander. We have wonderful news, Aqualia. Father asked us to take you back to the capital.
Huh?
Really? Does that mean...
Yes.
Yes, it means you can finally leave this drafty fortress. You must have been so lonely all this time, separated from the rest of the world. But now you'll be free. I technically... There's a logo on this side that I can't show to the audience, so...
Yes.
Jeez, crippling depression. It really is. Thanks, Elise. Wow, finally leaving this place. Maybe now I can join you all as a soldier fighting for Nor.
Now then,
There will be plenty of time to discuss the details with Father. Let us depart. Aww.
I'm so happy for
Lilith! I hear you can finally leave the fortress. You must be very happy, Lady Aqualia. Gunter has asked me to go with you to the capital so I can look after your horses.
Thank you.
Glad to hear it. I'd miss you if you weren't coming along too. Lilith, are the horses ready?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Everything is ready, and the horses seem excited for the trip. They're all very fond of Lady Aqualia, probably from all her time in the stables. Our Aqualia does love animals. Such a kind-hearted soul. Why, she even nursed an injured baby bird back to health one time.
Yes.
There's a specific reason why Lilith is like,
Oh.
Lilith, is something wrong?
No.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Isn't it obvious, Aqualia? Lilith is sad because she's going to miss you. Miss me, but she's coming with us. Oh, right. Well, then I bet she's sad because she won't have you all to herself anymore. You've always been especially fond of our sister, haven't you, Lady Lilith?
listen up.
As gripping as this all is, we should be on our way. We mustn't keep Father waiting.
Yes.
Yes, let's go on. Go on.
Understood.
Flora, you and Felicia will remain here to watch over the fortress. Jacob and I will accompany Lady Aqualia. We may be gone for some time. Take good care of the place. If you picked a dude when you created your character, this segment is changed so that Jacob and Flora stay here and Felicia goes with you.
Yes.
Of course, you may rely on us.
Good luck out there.
Safe travels, Lady Aqualia.
Understood.
Thank you. I hope to see both of you again soon. Just not here. Kind of weird. Anyway. Chapter 1 complete. We're moving on to the next segment. Gift of Ganglari. Oh, Chapter 2. Gift of Ganglari. Kingdom of Nor, capital of Windmire. Jeez. I gotta get ready for my... Jeez. I gotta get ready for my big booming king voice. Jeez. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Ugh. I can't get it. Dang it. I can't get my book. Alright. Whatever. I'm right in front of him.
You've come a long way.
I see you've made it here safely, Aqualia.
Yes.
Yes, Father. Long have I wished to see you and visit Castle Krakenberg again. I feel like I'm dreaming.
It is only thanks to your diligence that you are here. I am told you are now a warrior almost on par with Xander. You finally possess the strength to be an instrument of Nor's power in the world.
We're not on Xander's level. We're only level 2, for crying out loud. But Father, will she be alright outside of the fortress?
Yes.
I worry about that as well. Isn't it dangerous for Aqualia to live outside the fortress's magical area? I appreciate your concern, but I earned my way here, and I'm ready to fight.
Aqualia, as you know, Nor is at war with the eastern kingdom of Hoshido.
Yes.
Yes, Father. I have heard as much.
We of the royal family are descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons.
The voice is starting to inspire me in some way.
As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with ease. One who learns to wield that power can destroy an entire army of common troops.
I need to move my mic so it doesn't do that.
Xander, Camilla, and Leo.
There we go.
Xander, Camilla, and Leo have already shown that they possess this power. I expect no less from you.
Yes.
I am aware of your expectations, Father. And I have trained every day to become more like my siblings.
You show promise, but you will still need a suitable weapon in order to serve Nor.
Wow. That blade looks a little evil to me.
This is Ganglari, a sword infused with magic from another world.
No, it's not! It is a sword infused with explosive dynamite! You'll see why in the next video, I know for a fact.
With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hoshidan army with ease.
Thank you for this generous gift, Father.
Generous indeed. Now, let us see you put that sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners!
Jeez, I like that voice. Yes, sire! Prisoners? I do enjoy this.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish with Hoshido. I want to see your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to strike them down.
Allow me to join.
I shall join you, my lady. My lance arm is perhaps rusty, but still serviceable. Oh, that's in the game. I thought it was outside. Okay.
Jacob, will you join me as well?
Naturally, I couldn't allow someone of your advanced years to bear the burden alone. Lady Aqualia, there is no need for you to soil your hands with this filth. Please relax and leave the fighting to us. Afterward, I will prepare you some tea.
I am Rinka.
Daughter of the Flame Tribe's honorable chieftain. What is your name, Norian princess? I'm Aqualia. Aqualia, can it be? Huh? Have you heard of me? I'm Kaze, a ninja of Hoshido. Show me what you can do.
Do it.
Kill them all!
Time to rout the enemy.
Oh,
Is that? Something the matter, milady?
yeah.
I feel something emanating from the ground. Could it be? Yes, indeed, it is a dragon vein. I will be showing off as many dragon veins as I can. Extraordinary. No debris field can stand up to your mighty lineage.
Well done.
Excellent plan, milady. Now we can hide in there and ambush our foes. Hide in there and ambush is not the way I enjoy fighting, but it is a strategy. This can lose units and they will die, which is why classic mode is so hard to do. Alright, moving you to right here. I'm not too worried about Gunter. A ninja shuriken may not cut deep, but it can sap you of your strength. Your death need not come all at once. I'm interested to know what the stat was. Okay, brass shuriken. Skill and speed -1, defense and resistance -2. Okay. Hang on. Just a common lance. What happened? If supporting the main character... Ooh. If supporting the main character grants him or her 15% hit plus 15 and plus 3 damage dealt. This unit deals plus 3 damage when fighting in a space with no terrain effects. Yay! Means floor. Okay. I'm actually going to hold my position because of a specific thing that pops up in a moment. Once that defender here, he'll only be able to deal 1 damage. The shuriken does 0. That brass katana does a lot better. Rookie! There we are. There we are. In this case, you want to get as much experience on both Aqualia and Jacob, or your character and Felicia if you picked a dude. Behold, the might of the Flame Tribe! Absolutely. Whenever you are side by side to attack, supporting role in this case, the supporting attacker has his strength halved in order to strike. So Gunther will only be able to attack with 8 instead of his usual 16. Or it wouldn't be 16, it would be... Would it be higher than that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not willing to calculate that right now. So this is how it ends. Phew, they're really tough, aren't they? I hope all Hoshidans aren't this strong.
Don't just stand there, idiot girl. Finish them!
But father, they're beaten. You want me to execute helpless prisoners?
You dare question me? I order you to kill them.
No, it's wrong.
I won't argue the point any further.
Guts. Aqualia, what are you?
Unbelievable. You would defy me directly, Aqualia?
Father, please forgive her. She doesn't yet understand our situation.
Fine, Zender. You kill them. And if anyone gets in your way, kill them too. Do it! Kill them all!
Stand down, Aqualia. If you don't, I will be forced to... No, Xander, I won't let you do this. Why do you refuse, Aqualia? You know that the Hoshidans are our sworn enemies. I know, but this is different. These people can't fight anymore. Why not show mercy? Please, Aqualia, don't fight him. My dear, sweet Aqualia. What should we do? Why does this always fall to me? Father, I have dispatched our enemies on behalf of my soft-hearted sister. I only ask that you would be merciful in your punishment of her.
Enough! I will consider the matter later.
If there's one thing about Garen that a lot of the community can agree on, he is a jackass. How could you? They were beaten. There was no reason to execute them. Agreed. Now hush. Leo, did you?
Enough, both of you. The battle is over.
Mark my words, Aqualia. One day, an act of kindness may be the death of you.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but if I'm kind, I will die without regrets. Well said. Guard! I would examine the prisoner's belongings. Bring the remains to my quarters. Yes, your highness.
Ew.
Ew, your spell.
Yes.
Was only enough to weaken them, yes. I should have followed father's orders. But Camilla and Elise always make such a fuss when I do anything to upset you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leo, I'm sorry for teasing you about your collar.
Oh, come on.
You can repay me by not mentioning it again.
Oh, wow.
That was great, brother. It was. But I doubt this will be the last we hear of this. Father never forgets a slight. Never. So you do 2 favors against him. He's gonna make you repay them. Or you do 2 things to upset him, and he's gonna make you repay that in blood. In this case. Oh, that's a mage tower. I was trying to figure out what that thing was in the middle of the field. Listen well. Listen well. It is my sister's kind heart that has bought your freedom. Disappear now, lest you be spotted by our king. I am not a hostage to be freed. You said your name was Aqualia? When next we meet, I will make you pay for this humiliation.
No.
I was hoping the next time we meet, it could be as friends.
What?
Soft-hearted fool. I am a Hoshidan warrior. You do not understand what you suggest. I understand that right now Hoshido and Nor are at war. But I'm trying to plan ahead for the day that the war is over and we can live in peace. I've heard rumors of a sheltered Norian princess who knows nothing of the world. I see those rumors are true. If we do meet again, the world will have no doubt taught you the error of your ways. I hope that's not the answer that I'm looking for. Journey begins! It's chapter 3. I'll get to a certain point before I stop recording, so... And I know exactly where I'm going with this.
All right.
Let's go in there together. I'll help as much as possible. This is Father we're talking about. He has to forgive you, right?
Yes.
Thanks, Elise. I hope you're right.
Let's do this.
Alright, deep breath and... Here we go. Father, we have something to talk to you about. Nope, I don't need to do that.
Father.
Father? Oh, that was IRL. Thunderstorm. That was perfect, though. I could hear like a clap of thunder at that. It's still going. Sounds like we're gonna have a thunderstorm. I gotta wrap up the recording then.
Who's there?
Sorry to bother you, Father. Yes, we apologize if this isn't a good time.
What do you 2 want?
Well,
We're here to apologize. Right, Aqualia?
yes.
Yes, that's right. I am sorry for questioning you.
You may enter. The Iron Throne.
Or the Black Throne.
Aqualia, you disobeyed a direct order from me. Ordinarily, you would not still be alive.
I understand.
Oh no.
No, Father, I can explain.
Silence! As you are my child, Aqualia, I will grant you some leeway. I have something in mind for you. A mission. If you complete this task successfully, I will pardon your crime in full.
Really? What sort of mission?
There's an abandoned fortress perched on the Hoshidan border. I wish to know if the building there remains serviceable. You are to travel to the site and inspect the premises. No battle will be required. Do you understand? I won't tolerate being disappointed twice.
Yes.
Yes, Father, it shall be done. Here we go. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he left.
This could be trouble.
Darling, are you sure you're going to be okay out there? I don't like this. Of course, please don't worry. It's just an abandoned fort. You're acting rather casual about all this, Aqualia. This isn't like Father to be so forgiving. What do you mean, Leo? That's enough, Leo. Don't be so worried all the time. Sheesh. Don't even try to scare Aqualia before her first mission. Hey, that's not necessary. I suppose I'll just have to come along. That way I know Aqualia will be safe. I'm afraid that's not possible. I kind of want to give him the Joker voice, but they've already set in stone what the voice is. Why ever not, Iago?
Let me explain.
Lady Camilla, King Garen intends this... Lady Camilla, King Garen intends this expedition as a test of sorts. As his top advisor, I've been entrusted with coordinating this mission. He would like to know whether Princess Aqualia is worthy. After all, she is a part of the royal lineage. Therefore, your assistance would simply muddy the results.
Understood.
Understood, Camilla. I need to do this all by myself. Surely you could understand. You understand.
Not all by yourself, Aqualia.
Father?
I didn't see you there.
Rest assured, I don't intend to send you out there completely defenseless.
Milady. Jeez, I can't get that voice. Milady.
This is Hans. He is a veteran warrior and will ensure no trouble befalls you.
Thank you, Father. I'd be wary of that man if I were you, Aqualia. Why do you say that? He's a criminal, a murderer, and a scoundrel. I arrested him myself years ago. Father seems to think he's rehabilitated, but I'm not so sure. That said, he's a formidable soldier. I see. You raise an excellent point, Xander. I wouldn't want to be able to take care of that way. Wow, is this it? The bottomless canyon?
Yes, it is the natural boundary dividing Nor and Hojido.
Can it really be bottom? It can't really be bottomless, can it?
Of course.
Let the eternal darkness below be your answer. Those who fall in never return.
I truly despise this place. Something about the land around here just isn't right.
The sky here is always dark and foreboding, and lightning strikes all who fly across.
This is clearly a place us mortals were never meant to enter. Normally we'd go around, but the fort that King Garen once surveyed is right over there. Oh, it's not so bad. Perhaps I'm just happy to be outside in the fresh air. Compared to the inside of that fortress, this is downright exciting.
Ah, that certainly puts things in perspective, milady. Come, let us proceed.
Blast! Looks like this fort isn't as abandoned as we thought. Why the devil is this place crawling with Hoshidans? Again, the atmosphere outside is completely matching of the interior of the game. I gotta wrap this up.
Hold on! Do not advance any further, soldiers of Nor!
Crossing that bridge is a violation of our border treaty. Turn back at once or we'll be forced to attack. What should we do, Lady Aqualia? We're not here to fight. I suppose we'll have to turn back and report to Father.
A wise decision, milady.
Who asked you, old man?
What?
Duh! Die, scumbags! You'll pay for this. Hans, what are you doing? We had no reason to engage these troops. We should have tried diplomacy first. We weren't sent here to fight. Speak for yourself, weakling! What was that supposed to mean?
Soldiers of Hoshido, hear me. Do not leave a single Norian alive. Prepare to attack! Gah, looks like there's no getting out of this now. Get ready to fight, Lady Aqualia.
I believe this is where we are going to have to leave it this time.
Now then, Lady Aqualia, there are two types of battle formations. You'll need to learn both, and fast.
You can take a defensive position by moving to the same space as an ally. Your ally will benefit from your support, but you won't be able to attack. If you want to unleash the most potent attacks, stand in adjacent positions. From that alignment, allies may be able to attack simultaneously. I'd tell you more, but you're about to receive some practical experience. Pair up and supports are available. I am going to leave this off now and bookmark it. And we are bookmarked. So thank you everybody once more for joining us on this 2 to 3 part intro to Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. Whoa, what happened there? I do plan on continuing on real soon. I will at least have this video up tomorrow. So thank you all once more for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Bye.